Watch me make my very first yuca con mojo. So going into this, I kind of had an idea of how it was done. Come on, it's in my blood. I'm Cuban. So I went ahead and got this big caldero. You know it's gonna be good when you pull out this aluminum caldero. I just added some water, I salted the water, and I added some lemon juice. This is just to keep the yuca with a nice color. Then I went ahead and set my heat to high just to get this boiling, added in my yuca, and then completely covered it with water. Then I just moved this around, mixed up all of the lemon juice, the salt, and then I just let it boil for about 45 minutes to an hour or until it was fork tender. And by the way, I did boil this uncovered the entire time. Once the yuca was fully cooked and nice and soft, and my dad gave the seal of approval, I went ahead and transferred it to this aluminum tray, and then I started working on my mojo. I started by adding some manteca de puerco, some rendered pork fat, and I let that melt down over medium heat. And then I added in two gigantic cloves of elephant garlic. If you watch my video, guys, it was hilarious. I just discovered elephant garlic. But yeah, and then I went ahead and added half of a red onion. The only thing that I would change about this recipe when I make it again is I will make more mojo for the quantity of yuca that we did today. But either way, it was still good. And then I went ahead and added the juice of one entire lime. And I didn't film it, but I did also add naranja agria, some sour orange to this, and it gave it a really, really nice flavor. Then, of course, I added just a little bit of salt to taste. I gave it a good mix and I cooked this down just until the onions were nice and soft. And I didn't cook it too much because I didn't want to burn my garlic. Once my mojo was done, I went ahead and poured it over my yuca. And that was the finishing touch. If you guys could hear my dad's comments in the back, it was hilarious. He was like, ahora sí, baña la yuca. Guys, yuca con mojo is seriously my dad's favorite thing ever. The best part about this entire thing was that my dad absolutely loved it and he gave me his stamp of approval. So that was a win in my book. Let me know if you give this a try, guys. Besitos.